sorry for this bad camera quality in the legal investigation. They do have my phone, so I cannot record on my phone. I am currently recording on a laptop. Well, shit has happened in the past week. A lot of stuff has happened. I don't really have to get into any of that right now, but all you all need to know is that I was at the hospital and illegal activities are being taken. But last episode was about cutting people out of your life, taking steps back to be able to see what's in store for you in the future. And this is the future, but not every single backtrack will always lead in a good future. You know, sometimes there's a storm and it looks like the storm's bad, but it just get worse. And that's okay. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. What I'm here to talk about, why people aren't rich. And this is a big life lesson, because in order to become rich, you have to understand why you're not rich. And I feel like everybody knows why they're not rich. They're like, oh, well, I don't have enough time on my hands. I mean, that's not true, because if you got a better job, better pay, that time would be getting you more money. And time is money. You just have to find the best thing to do with your time to make the most money out of your time. Work don't take a day off. Health don't take a day off. Nothing take a day off. The sun's still gonna move. Fuck, I got that wrong. We still gonna move around the sun. I'm retarded. But the main point about all of this is like, not everyone can be rich. And obviously that everybody knows that. Because if everybody was being rich, then money wouldn't be worth nothing. Because if everybody had enough money to get everything, and everybody had $1 million, then $1 million would just be the new $1. This is not how it works. Not everyone can be rich. And when you're getting money, you're not getting money. You're taking money from other people, because those other people are investing either their time into you or their money into you, so you can get that money. Like, let's say you go to Walmart and you buy a shirt. Somebody invested their time into making that shirt for you to buy. And then somebody else invested their time into making the advertisement for Walmart, for you to go to Walmart to buy that. So they invested their time to take your money, because that money in your pocket that you're buying it goes to them, and that money that was in your pocket is now not in your pocket. They took it. It's not like they just printed money out of nowhere and they just got it when they get paid. And even when you're getting paid, it's still the company's money. Like, let's say you're working at NFL and you're an NFL player. The people that watch the NFL are the people that are paying the entire NFL, and the players in the NFL are taking some of that money from the people because they're investing their time. Money is a fixed thing. I don't want to say there's only a certain amount of money, because money can be printed, but that's inflation. That's a whole different topic. In order to understand how to get rich, you have to understand how money works. And that's why it is a good idea, in order to get rich, to expect to invest your time without getting any money. Now hold on. You're probably thinking, well, time is money and money's time. You just said that, right? Well, yes, money is time and time is money. But nobody's gonna want to put in time for some little ass kid who just thinks he's got it. Let's say you're coming up in the music industry. Nobody's gonna want to invest their money and time into listening to some kid that just thinks he can rap like Eminem or fucking Drake or big artists like that or Kanye or something. I don't know. Nobody's gonna want to listen to that because they'll be like, oh, that's just every other person. You have to be willing to invest your time into getting people to want to invest their time. You can't just expect people to see your stuff and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna invest my time and money into this without even knowing anything. And that's why there's ads. People make ads so they'll know, be like, oh, I'm investing my time. When you think of getting coffee, who do you think of? Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts. Why do you think of that? Because you got a bunch of white girls on TikTok saying a bunch of this stuff. You got a bunch of ads about Dunkin' Donuts. Now that I think about it, I've never seen a Starbucks ad, but whatever. Everybody's talking about it. You have to get your name out there. You have to get people to start talking about you. So in order to get bigger in whatever you're trying to do, you have to be expecting to not get a return right away, is what I'm kind of trying to say. So let's say I'm trying to sell this fan right here. I'm like, oh, this is the best fan in the market. People will be like, well, why? Like, do I need a fan? No, I've got one on my ceiling. Why doesn't that work? And if I'm going to get another fan, why should I buy this fan? That's why you got to explain why it's good. Look, it's portable. It's got a clip. Look, you can put it anywhere. It rotates. Look, it's even got different settings. You know, it's so good. You can't just show this and be like, yeah, this fan's good. Trust me. How? You got to explain that shit. You got to expect them to be like, oh, nah, this fan isn't good. And then you then be like, oh, okay. Well, here, how about you try this fan out? I'll give it to you for 30 days. No, I'll give you a free fan. If you like this fan, though, and you like how it's doing and how it's putting up, then hey, would you be willing to buy another one? They'll be like, yeah. Invest your time without getting the paper first, because nobody's gonna know what it's actually worth at first. And I feel like that's a hard thing for people to comprehend. Like, let's say I wanted to become a welder. I'm not just gonna go to college, get a welding degree, and then immediately go into work, because then I'm gonna get paid like every other welder, and I don't want to get paid like every other welder. I want to become the best welder. Okay. How about I go to Elon Musk and be like, I've been working in the welding field a bunch. How about I work for you, Elon, a month or 2 months for you. No pay. Nothing. Let's say I just get sandwiches from him. I'm getting paid in sandwiches. But it's showing Elon that I'm ready to work and do anything I can to get where I want to get. Proving to people that your name is better than other people's name, that you're going to go further in life and cross those boundaries that other people won't cross. And I think that's the thing that people don't understand, is that they think that they're all this, they're all that. But in reality, everybody is what they are. Just like when a girl break up with you and she like, oh, you're never going to find another girl like me. Well, that's cap, because a bunch of girls are like you. That's the reason I broke up with you. You have to be willing to do things different. You have to be willing to put in the work before you get the return from it. And that's really what I want to hit at. And yes, I am currently in my closet. Alright, this is also, I just cleaned my closet. I'm turning this into my new gaming area and my new therapy area. I'm going to be offering free therapy to people, starting off as free therapy to get a bunch of people, just like I said. I'm going to be starting free therapy for anybody who needs it. I'm talking anybody. I don't even got to know you. You can hit me up and be like, here's my IG, here's this, here's my Discord, here's whatever. And I'll give you free therapy. Whatever you need to talk about. You need to talk to somebody, talk to me. because I know therapy is a lot of money, and I know people don't want to be like, oh, I don't want to pay for somebody to listen to me. Well, you don't gotta pay. I'm not gonna be hanging out with no people that don't think like me, don't want no money like me, don't want my visions, you know. And you should be doing that too. So yeah, if you were brokey, just like Andrew Tate said, I guess, for a reason. Right now, there's a reason why I'm broke.